What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to, well, it's another Copart walk around for you, but it's like I'm just standing in a different spot doing the same video. So welcome to another episode of your Copart walkarounds at Auto Auction Rebuilds. I'm going to jump right into this here. I'm going to start out with a little bit of Carnage, a 2016 Cadillac SRX. Now, why I love the SRX, I really don't know. I really don't know. A lot of you ask me the same question, like, why do you love the SRX? I have no idea. But I think it's a beautiful, well, I don't want to call it a truck. It's a beautiful SUV. And to be quite honest with you, this one doesn't, to me, this looks old. This looks kind of dated. Lots of bio. I don't know why. I haven't checked this one out yet. All right, so this side took... Now, what happened? I don't think, maybe we'll get this door open. Oh my God. Ooh, wow. Okay. Okay, all right. Oh, wow. In case you can't figure out what's going on here, this is a, this car makes me sick. Like literally sick. Look at the shattered window. There is just stuff spilled and splattered all over this car. Look at this. Cigarettes, wet cigarettes, like probably a cup, I would assume. Yeah, 7-Eleven cup right there. They had it filled with cigarettes and soda, and it just splattered all over the car, man. It's rank. It is rank. Lord have mercy. Oh, even back here. Oh, everywhere. Look at this. There's a cigarette stuck in the window. Oh, there's more cups that had cigarettes in them back here. Oh, we got liquor too. There's liquor bottles, a cup. Looks like someone was in here just drinking. They're getting their drink on. Yeah, it's dead. I'm not going to be opening it. Not that I really want to go too much further into this one. I figured we'd start out with a nice little a nice little biohazard. Always a good way to start a video. That means this is going to be a promising video. Oh, wow. Did you see all that stuff just pour out of here? Oh, my. Wow. Okay. Yeah. No bags deployed, though. Just kidding. Damn near every bag is deployed except for the dashboard. The dashboard is the one you don't want deployed. This thing is toast, man. This thing is toast. It's non-runner. Pretty significant damage up here. And the interior is just disgusting. Just disgusting. Now, this is one that I thought was really interesting from the pictures. This is actually listed as a rebuilt title. This is a 2014 Nissan Sentra. I believe it's an SV. It's listed as a no run, but it is listed as having a rebuilt title. So I'm wondering if this is something someone put together already. It's already been put back together. Obviously, bags are blown. 47,000 miles. Maybe it just needs to have the bags replaced. And the windshield. I mean, as you can see, the windshield's toast, but overall, I mean, the car really doesn't look bad. Got a little bit of a crumple right there. Was it hitting the back maybe? And then repaired. This is interesting. The car actually looks good, except for, look at the gap here. But I don't see any damage to the back at all. So maybe there's some hidden damage under here. Oh. Okay. Well, that explains it. I think I understand why the body lines don't line up anymore. Holy my God. How's this got a rebuilt title? How does this have a rebuilt title? This car is not rebuilt. No. Holy crap. Wow. Look at that. I mean, the door is halfway into the back seat. Jeez. Okay. Okay, this isn't going to be an easy rebuild. This is not something you're going to buy and just put some airbags in and throw back out on the road. This is done. Done. Finished. Now here's a car that I just have a serious love for. I love this old generation Jaguar. In fact, I had one, or Jaguar. I had one of these. I had it was either an 04 and 06 Jaguar XJ8. It was not the L. This is the L. This one comes with a longer wheelbase, and it looks like it's got a few more options than mine had. 95,000 miles on the clock. Rims look good. Tires look good. L for long wheelbase. This looks exactly like the one I had. This was such a fun car. It's plenty powerful. It's not overly powerful. If you want that, you're going to have to get the supercharged one, but it's fun. And when you hit something like 60, 70, 80 miles an hour, something like that, the car literally lowers its suspension to reduce drag and give you more control over the cornering abilities of this vehicle. This thing looks great. The color, even though some of you may not like it, I actually really think this is a great color. Oh, and that grille, I love it. And it's listed as a no start. I don't know why this one is here. We'll start by looking, or maybe we won't start by looking at all. There we go. It's unlocked. Yeah, I had one of these, but it was many, many years ago. God, I'm trying to think how long ago it was. This was probably 8, 9 years ago I had one of these. Had 70,000 miles on it when I purchased it, and I actually gave $2,500 for it. But that's a story that we're not going to get into today. It looks like we have power. Oh, in case you've never seen a Jaguar key, take a look at this. Isn't it interesting? It's a very bizarre and very unique key. Wait, it runs. This, again, ladies and gentlemen, how many times have I got to tell you, you got to come out here and check these things for yourself. This is called your J gate right here. This has got the touch screen and everything, and my damn sticker is trying to blow away. Okay, so the car is leveling itself. I can actually feel the car raising itself up because my foot's on the ground here, and I can feel the body raising. That's a good sign. It means the suspension is working. It seems like the thing runs great. I don't see any check engine lights or anything like that. It actually is running quite well. Quite well. She's really lifting herself up off the ground here too. Now, the transmission, we can go in reverse here, and I felt it go in reverse, and it went in drive. Yeah. Okay, it goes frontwards, it goes backwards. Let's check the air conditioning. Mine did not have this fancy touchscreen. All right. Recirculate. Let's go to the climate control. AC shows to be on, coming through the vents. And the AC is working. Yes. Ice cold air as well? What? Are you kidding me? Well, this has me thinking. What? Mazda RX-8. I almost forgot all about the RX-8 because, oh, okay, so the hood struts are no good. Well, this is what the engine looks like. It's the exact same engine I had in mine. There's no difference. Sounds like she runs good. I don't see any major leaks or anything. Good pressure on the cooling system down here on the upper radiator hose. It's warming up nicely. Why is this car here? She looks great. Okay, so I just pulled up the Copart listing, and although the windshield says it's a no start, The Copart listing actually says this is a run and drive. It says primary damage is salvage hail. So this is a salvage car, and you got to look real close, because upon just walking up to it, I don't see the hail damage. I really don't see the hail damage. You got to look real close. It's got a very, very reflective and bright paint job. Like, there's some hail here. There's a couple cracks in the windshield from hail, I assume. I don't see where there's some hail right here. I see some in the roof right there. There's some right there as well. This is hail. It looks like it should be PDR'd. Now the trunk's got 1, 2, 3. The trunk's got a few decent sized hail dings in it, but it's so hard to even see it. Yeah, okay. If you stand at just the right angle, like right here, you can really see all down the side. There's quite a bit of hail damage, but it's the color. The color of this car, the color of the car just makes it really difficult to see. So hail damage is not a big deal, especially in Oklahoma. You kind of expect your car to end up with hail damage at some point here. So I don't think reselling it would be a problem. Under 100,000 miles, the thing is clean other than some hail damage. It looks great. I'll bet it drives absolutely fine. Another example of kind of a diamond in the rough out here at Copart. These aren't all just junk cars headed to the scrapper, like that red one right there. You know, obviously that one should go to the scrapper. A lot of these should go to the scrap, but there are some diamonds in the rough out here. You just gotta look for them. Come out here, get your hands dirty, look at these cars, and you're gonna find something you love. I can guarantee that, because every time I come out here, I find something that I want. If I had enough money, I'd buy all of them. And space, money and space, the two things I like. We got to work on that. All right, beautiful Jaguar. Moving on. Here we got a little more carnage for you guys today. A 2015 Toyota, and I'm not exactly sure what this is. Is it a Matrix? It's a RAV4. Boy, I was off, wasn't I? Damn. Oh man, look, this thing got pelted with hail. I don't know if you can see all the hail damage, man. So it got hailed on, and then someone ripped the front end off of it. This one didn't fare too well either, did it? Yeah. All right, so I hope there's nobody in the passenger front seat. We're gonna have to take a look inside and just see, like, what does that even look like? Look at this. I mean, this used to be a car. You know, most likely somebody was driving this. And you can always hope not, but if there's airbag deployment, somebody was in it. And it's a bio. All right. Oh man. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Well, there's where the shifter was, and down there where it's mangled and where the dashboard is where a passenger's legs would have been. Like, that's where your legs would go, right there, where all those pieces are hanging off. I mean, everything just came in, and I don't know, the seat bag is blown, which really makes me think there was somebody up there. And you always hope not. You know, it's looking at these Carnage cars. It's great. It's fun. It's entertaining, and it's kind of exciting. Like, wow, look at this. But you don't ever want someone to have been hurt in one of these. You know, not ever. I'll be happy to deal without the content. You know, if it means people aren't getting hurt. But you know, the fact of the matter is, I don't have any control over the accidents. I don't have any control over whether somebody was hurt or not. All I can do is hope that no one was seriously injured and that everybody came out okay. The cars are here, whether I record them or not, and I know there can be some ethical questions, I guess, about whether we should even be recording this stuff or not. And the fact of the matter is, I'm just showing you what's here. I'm not wishing for people to get hurt. I don't want people to get hurt. I'm not making fun of people getting hurt. It's accidents happen, car wrecks happen. This is life. This happens. I have no control over that. But should I be bringing you the content? Yeah, of course I should. People need to see this, especially youngsters. God, I sound like my dad. I sound like my grandpa. Youngsters, people need to see this. Adults, kids as well, particularly kids that think they're invincible. You need to see this. You need to see what can happen. Your friend could be in that seat right there because you did something stupid. This could be the result. Obviously, I'm not implying at all that was the case in this particular vehicle. I'm simply stating kids can be pretty stupid. In fact, adults can be pretty stupid too. So sometimes I think adults need to see this kind of carnage as well. You need to understand this is life. This happens. You get stupid out on the road. You get crazy with the cheese whiz. Sometimes that comes back to bite you in the rear end. So I don't feel like I'm unethical by showing these videos. I think people need to see it. And sometimes even I need to see it to remind myself to watch that aggression out on the road. Now here's a decent little flip car. And this is another thing I like about Copart. A lot of dealers send their cars here, whether it's a trade-in, whether it's a repossession. A lot of dealers send their cars here. You hear me? So you could find some good deals on repos. And this is a repo. I believe this is an 05 G6. This is a GT. So this is a run and drive. It's got some scrapes down the side. Nothing too major at all. It's got a few bumps and bruises, which is to be expected from an older car. You know what I mean? These are flip cars, guys. You're not looking for perfection. You're not looking for a brand new car. You're looking for something that's appealing. It looks good. It's got lots of little scratches, and it's got dings and dents. It's an 05. Keep that in mind. 153,000 miles on the clock. The interior, so far, looks pretty good. Still got somebody's stuff in it. Tires look decent. Let's hop in. Smells good. Of course, we got these trees. USB input. We got a Pioneer head unit here. I love I mean, I know things happen in life, guys, and cars get repossessed. Oh, it's dead as a doornail. Oh, ain't that a shame? But it's like, come on now. You couldn't make your car payment, but you could afford a Pioneer touchscreen head unit. I don't know about that. I don't have a lot of sympathy. And if you're having trouble making your car payment to the point you got repossessed, I would have sold that head unit. That'd be the first thing I did. You don't need the radio. Unfortunately, it's dead, so we're not going to be able to listen to a run. Everything under here looks all right, just from a quick visual inspection. I don't see any major oil leaks. I can see the belt looks practically new, so that's good. Coolant. I can't really see in that coolant bottle. I'll need to open that up, but we'll check the oil real quick. It's a little low, but overall it looks good. Now, you're not guaranteed. This is an auction. That's why the cars go cheaper. So you're not guaranteed that this is going to be a solid running driving car. Hell, it can have a bad transmission. You don't know. All you do know is it's listed as a run and drive, which means it starts, it's going to move forward, and it's going to move backward. And I can also tell you this. Look at the rotors here. While they do have some surface rust on them, I don't know how well that's coming out on video, but while you can see some surface rust on them, there's not much rust on them at all. That means this car was driving. This car was on the road regularly, pretty recently. Same thing over here on this rotor. See, there's a little bit of surface rust, but barely any. This car was on the road. this car was driving recently. So I would be willing to bet this is one you could pick up, throw out on your lot, or if you don't have a lot, you can sell it Craigslist way. This is one you could buy and probably put right back out for sale. And this is a quick flip. That's what this is. This is a quick flip, assuming it goes for a decent price. Now, there's always the possibility you're going to have someone looking to buy a car for themselves that's willing to pay a little more than someone's trying to make a profit on a flip. But I think this is a good one. Comment below. What do you think of the G6 GT? I think this is a solid car. All right, folks, that's going to be it for this Copart walk around. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. I want to give a big shout out and thank you to Copart corporate office, as well as the management and the people up front here at Yard 18, the forklift drivers. I appreciate all of you letting me come out here and do this. I know you guys appreciate it as well. I know these videos are kind of rough, especially the way we're putting them out right now, but I want to assure you we're going to get into the hang of it. We're going to get the hang of it. I will get the hang of it, and we will put these out on a regular basis, and we'll be able to organize things a little bit better. Just this is the first time trying this, so it's a little rough, and I do apologize for that. So stick with me. We'll get better at it. And comment below and tell me what you think of the new format, doing these Copart videos like Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Comment below. Tell me what you think of it. It gives you guys more Copart walk-around videos, I think. I think it's going to work out really, really well. So stay tuned, because here in a couple days, we're going to come out with another Copart walk-around. And until then, stay safe out there. I will catch you all very soon in the next one.